We're looking at the great Ascension window, which is at the centre of the apse of Birmingham Cathedral. This window depicts the time 40 days after Easter when Jesus ascends into heaven and says goodbye to his mother and to his disciples on the Mount of Olives. So this is a story of separation, but also of the glorification of Jesus. This window, designed by Edward Burne-Jones and made by William Morris, was commissioned and installed here in 1885, the first window, and at the time intended to be the only window. In the top half of the window we see the risen Christ, surrounded by the heavenly host. The great mass of red wings at the top of the window indicate how many angels are there present. And if you look at these figures, they are stylized. The angels all have the same kind of face. They look serene and ethereal. The angels and the human world are separated by sky, which looks like a watery mass, and is the artist's way of suggesting a vast distance between heaven and earth. Below stand Mary, the mother of Jesus, in her white flowing garment, and 11 disciples of Jesus looking up. There are only 11 because Judas, the betrayer, is no longer with them. The artist does something very interesting with perspective here. The heavenly host are portrayed with a stylized perspective. That is, they are rather flat. They are like a mosaic behind Jesus. Whereas the earthly friends of Jesus, his disciples, are depicted in a full-bodied, three-dimensional way. The angels appear much more two-dimensional. Also, William Morris does something very interesting with the colour scheme here, because again the angels are given more ethereal, paler colours, so again they fade into the background behind the very full-bodied Jesus. Blues and pale colours fade back, whereas the red, the rich blood red of Jesus' garment brings him into the foreground, and he is fully three-dimensional, the way that his disciples are. Again, William Morris and Burne-Jones showing us that Jesus takes our full humanity back into heaven. Jesus, fully God and fully man, lives forever praying for us. As you look at this window, I pray that you will know in your heart and mind the tender love of the risen Christ for all time.